All right, this is story time. This is from Matt Beans 5 years ago. What's up? My name is Matt Beans. I am an entrepreneur. I have a business and I've invested in real estate. So I want to tell you about when in my younger days, when I was very first getting started in real estate. Before I actually even got started in real estate, what I did is I was looking at the numbers of how much money I needed to get in order to buy a house so I could flip it in order to make some capital. And based on my calculations between the down payment, financing, closing costs, renovations, all these things, I figured I needed somewhere between $50,000 and $100,000. At the time, I was like 22, 23, and I was making $27 an hour I was doing welding inspections, and I actually quit that job at 22, 23 years old, making $27 an hour because it was going at $27 an hour, that's about $54,000, $55,000 a year, and it was gonna take me 2 years without spending a single dime or paying any taxes in order to make that kind of money, make the money I needed to make in order to flip real estate. So I completely burned my boat. So what I did is I went in and I put my 2 weeks in and I said, hey, I'm actually gonna quit and I'm just gonna figure this thing out. So that's what I did. I left, and long story short, ended up figuring out how to leverage credit, got all the bank accounts that I got $60,000 at 0% interest within a week. And that is what I used in order to go start my first flip, which ultimately turned into 5 flips and 150 acres of land flip, and then finding other services that real estate investors need that we are now servicing. So that's how I got started as an entrepreneur, and that's how I started my business. Is I just burned my boats. I had somewhat of a plan, and then once I burned the boats, I committed to success, and I figured the rest out later, aligned myself with mentors in the industry that had been doing this for about 15, 20 years, and just went for it. So I understand not everybody can do that, but take a nugget out of that story, apply it to yourself. Thanks, like and subscribe. I'll see you later on the next video. Let's go.